Once you get past the novelty of it, a chimney sweep tournament,
Yeah.
what you're really looking at is a brutal efficiency engine. This isn't just a contest. It's a stress test for a really specific business model.
So we aren't just watching people clean flues faster than the next guy. This is a sales bracket.
Pure sales.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think of it like a tennis
Exactly.
open. And it's single elimination. You lose a round, you're done.
And I'm looking at the entry requirements here. They are serious about keeping this professional. There's a $2,000 buy-in.
And a mandatory criminal background check, which makes sense, right? Because even though it's a game, these are real customers in real homes.
Okay, that's the part I want to drill into. The mechanic here is wild. The contestant, the sales expert, isn't even in the house.
No, that's the innovation. The contestant is sitting at a desk, maybe in a completely different state, just staring at a monitor.
And on-site.
On-site, you have a field technician wearing a headset and streaming everything via Google Meet.
So the contestant is the brain, and the tech is just the hands and eyes.
That's it. The contestant has to direct the tech, find the defects, write the report, and then close the sale with the homeowner.
And all within a 3-hour window.
And with one hand tied behind their back, the rules strictly cap discounts at 5%. You can't just slash the price to win. You have to outsell your opponent on pure value.
But I'm looking at the incentives. Why would a top-tier salesperson stop their actual job to do this? I mean, 50 grand is a nice payday for the winner, but for everyone else.
It's not just the grand prize. The way the rules are structured, if you're good, you make money no matter what.
How so?
After round one, contestants earn a 5% commission on their sales. The rules call it consulting services.
5% feels a little thin for that level of stress, though.
It would be if they were just selling a standard chimney swoop. But look at this super goal target in the document.
Yeah.
They are aiming for $20,000 in generated work per lead.
20 grand from a single chimney inspection. How is that even possible without just ripping someone off?
By expanding the scope. The rules explicitly encourage hustle.
Hustle.
Yeah. The sales total isn't just that one chimney. If the contestant can get the homeowner to refer a neighbor or a friend and those jobs book within 30 days, that all counts.
So it basically turns a service call into a networking event.
Precisely. And honestly, for these contestants, the money is almost secondary to the status. In this niche, making it to the final four makes you famous.
So it's an industry certification in a way.
It says you're one of the best closers in the country, period. For a top-tier sweep, not doing this is almost foolish. You're leaving fame and money on the table.
Okay, let's flip to the other side. The sponsors. The local companies letting some stranger on a webcam talk to their clients. That feels like a massive gamble with your reputation.
It feels risky, but just do the math. The sponsoring company provides the lead. In exchange, they pay 15% of the revenue generated back into the contest.
Meaning they keep 85%.
They keep 85%. They're getting elite sales talent people they could never afford to hire full-time to close their leads, and they keep the lion's share.
From an ROI perspective, that is a no-brainer.
It's why they'd be crazy not to get involved.
What if the contestant bombs, though, or is too pushy?
Well, the rules cover that too. It's a perform or perish system for the sponsors. If a company's leads result in really low sales averages, bottom 25%, they face penalties.
Or get banned from future contests, it says here?
Right. So the pressure is on everyone. The sweeper has to close, and the company has to provide legitimate, high-quality leads.
And because it's 2024, I'm guessing there's a camera on everything.
Every single interaction is recorded.
The rules mention content creation, so this is all for a reality show.
That's part of it, for sure,
Yeah.
the entertainment value. But functionally, it's about transparency and training.
Training.
Companies can watch the stream live, make sure the salesperson isn't being aggressive. And afterwards, you have a library of video showing exactly how the best in the world handle objections.
So it gamifies the trade while building a masterclass training curriculum at the same time.
Exactly. It validates this massive shift in how we can think about skilled labor. It unbundles the diagnostic expertise from the physical labor.
Which is the big takeaway here. If you can use this model to have a chimney expert in Florida diagnose a house in Ohio,
Yeah.
could you do this for auto repair? Could the best mechanic in the world fix my car through a local apprentice with a camera?
That is the billion-dollar question, isn't it? This whole tournament proves that expertise doesn't actually have to be in the room to be effective.
Something to think about the next time you call a repairman. Thanks for listening to this deep dive.